And here at Sports Performance Physical Therapy, today I want to talk about one of the movements that we can do when we're missing a little bit of shoulder range of motion or we can't get our arm overhead. So if you happen to be one of those that gets stuck right here, or you're trying to reach overhead and your elbow starts to bend, we can't get here, one of the movements we can do to still train shoulders is what we call the landmine press. This guy right here. So landmine press, you can do this from one of two positions. You can go from a kneeling, or you can do from standing. For today, I'm just going to focus on the kneeling position. Even here, you want to focus on that core being nice and aligned, so rib cage down, hips are going to be neutral, brace that core, that midsection. That's why I like the kneeling position, so it forces you to be there. Put a pad underneath your knee, especially when the floor is hard, right? So, taking that landmine, that connection here, you want to be able to set it up properly. What I don't want to see is the hand is going to be directly and the bar directly on the shoulder. If we're doing that, the shoulder is not going to be able to rotate appropriately when we start pressing it overhead. So from here, hands going to be slightly off to the side. You want to be off on the shoulder. And from here, going to press up, pain-free range of motion. All right, pain-free range of motion, pressing up here. As your shoulder starts to get better and we start to gain a little bit more range of motion, we can continue on the movement, pressing up, and we start to push that chest forward just a little bit, get a little bit more range of motion out of the shoulder. Again, pain-free movement. So from here and up. Now, when we're thinking about the path of the bar, like I said, your hand's going to start off just off the shoulder, elbow's going to be slightly to the side. I want you to think about making the letter, or half of the letter U. From the bottom, press up half of the letter U. Good. And bring it right back. Again, don't let that hand and that bar rest right on the shoulder. If we're pushing that path straight up and down from the shoulder, our shoulder blade's going to get locked in position. It's not going to be optimized in order to get that good rotation going all the way up in that top position. All right? Have fun, guys. Pain-free.